Yo, 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 hello guys. It's that time again. It's Monday. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes for more people to join. I hope you can hear me, but you should be able to hear me. And let's scan for a New York Open trade on NQ. Gonna wait a few more minutes, and we're gonna scan Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and Nasdaq for a trade. Yo guys, what's up? Okay, let's quickly start with NQ. I'm gonna quickly analyze market structure as always, and I don't need to do too much because it's clearly bullish. We can start from this obvious low right here. We had this little leg right here. Here we only have we never have two consecutive down candles, so this is one leg to the upside. Then this is valid. Oh. Hey, it's not that clean as I thought it would be. We have two down candles right here, but we never have two up candles. Okay, we need to look at this a little bit closer. Two down candles, two up candles, two down candles, two up candles, but never really two down candles. Yo, Mike AA, what's up? Two down candles. Bro, this price section is not really nice to analyze, but I think this is the right track now. Market is still bullish. This is the range high for now. This is the range low. And to break structure, we need to get below here. Since here we have two up candles, two down candles, but we never have two up candles afterwards. So yeah, this is all one leg to the upside. Not very clean price action, I must say. But it is what it is. We're gonna make it work. So market is currently bullish. And let's wait for the opening range to clean, and then we're gonna see if we can target breakout longs or maybe catch a reversal short. Time frame, we are definitely in an interesting area. But yeah, let's let the opening range play out for now. We have 9 more minutes for it. And now let's quickly have a look at crypto, where we at. We are still in this downside leg. We touched the 50% discount level last time, but we never had an RSI divergence. So what we are doing now is I am waiting for sweeps of these highs, then we are in the discount zone again. And obviously I just wait for the reaction right here, and if we get a clean short trigger then in this area right here above, I would take shorts. But of course everything needs to align. I need to have a proper liquidity sweep. I need to have a nice break in structure with strength that shows me, yeah, price wants to switch, and then I would take shorts. This would be my ideal play with an RSI divergence, of course, as well. Quickly posting this. Currently we are shifting bullish on the hour 1. This low is not relevant anymore. And now if we get above here, we are in the 50% discount zone again, as you can see. And then this area is for me to short if I get a valid trigger, of course, not blindly shorting. I'm waiting for market structure shifts according to my 2-candle rule, according to the liquidity concepts that I teach. And I want an RSI divergence to come with it. That was missing on this one right here. That's why I didn't take it. And that's what I would do for a Bitcoin short. And why shorts? Hour 4 is still bearish, guys. That's why I'm only looking for shorts. And that's my trading idea for Bitcoin. If anyone has a question to this, feel free to ask, of course. And I will gladly explain it. But yeah, that's the idea for Bitcoin. We have to be patient. Patience, patience. Ooh, NQ is sending above the range high. Let's see. This market structure is so ugly, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna let it play out for now. But yeah, Bitcoin is clear. I think I went over it. If anybody has questions, of course, feel free to ask. Let's check Ethereum pretty quick. Ethereum is switching structure as I planned on my X post today. And yeah, obvious target is this one firstly. And then we are also still in the short zone for Ethereum. Ethereum was the same as Bitcoin. We didn't have any RSI divergence, so I didn't take any trade. And now if we get above here and shift structure as well, interesting zone for me to take shorts. Like the last stand for shorts is right here. If we start closing our 4 above here, I will switch my bias and look for longs. But as long as we stay below here, below this high right here, I'm gonna look for shorts, and this would be my area for shorts. With the same triggers as Bitcoin, of course. Also quickly updating my plan on X. Ah, damn. Yes, Ethereum plan. What's up, Niels? Guten Mittag. Ethereum plan also pretty clean, pretty straightforward. Basically the same as Bitcoin. And then lastly, Solana, we are still here. Let's see the hour 4 trend. Also in this area where we get short. It was basically the same scenario on all 3 coins. We were in the 50% zone here, but we never had really clean RSI divergences and clean triggers. So now I am waiting for this zone again on Solana. And I'm sorry because it's very boring, but every tree or every coin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana has the exact same structure right now. And I'm waiting for the exact same setup on all of them. And yeah, that's sadly how it is. Not much to update on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. We got those 3 setups. And I'm waiting for reactions on the highs. Not much more I can do. I'm not a person that forces any trades. If I don't have a trade, I am patient. And yeah, gotta learn that if you want to be a trader. First, this is the high. I would rather take this high than this one. And I'm waiting for reaction right here. Solana, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. Now that we have 2 red candles inside the ORB, 2 candle closes below will be shifter structure. Let me check. What the fuck is this shit? Today's price action is insane. I can't really make anything out of this. We have 2 up candles here, but we only have 1 down candle, 1, 1, 1. So here is the next high. But the next problem is that we have 2 down candles right here, but we don't have 2 consecutive up candles afterwards. So we need to break this low here for shorts. Very ugly price action today, but according to the rules, this should be my low to break for shorts. So currently, we need 2 candle closes below here to go short. NQ has been drinking too much with the last Germany World Cup game. Probably. So what I would now want is 2 consecutive up candles. Because then we would have a little bit cleaner structure. But obviously that's to be determined. So for now, this is the low. This is the high. So if we get above the range high, I will just long this boy. And if we get below here, I will short it. Because then we would switch bearish and then I would set limit orders at the range low. Today, Austria versus Argentina. Today I'm betting on Argentina to win. Yes, I am stabbing my own country in the back, but it is what it is. I gotta be realistic. Austria is shit at playing football. Or soccer, whatever you wanna call it. And I've bet on, I did a combo today for like, I don't know, 1.6 R, but it's quite the lock, I think. I might do an extra bet for Messi to score. It depends what the RR is on it. I'm not sure. If it's a good R, I will do it. But yeah, I'm betting against Austria today. Because Austria is just very, very bad at playing soccer. The Germany game made me sweat low-key because I was also on a combo bet there. And it was pretty close. Netherlands was easy. But Germany against, I don't even what's called in English, the African guys. I'm not sure how it's called in English even. It was a fun game to watch. I didn't even watch it. But I believe that it was nice to watch. Ivory Coast, yeah, that's it. That's it. It's actually translated 1-to-1 from the German. I thought it will have its own English name, but it's actually exactly word for word. Yeah, NQ the plan. If we get above here now, 1 candle close is enough, then I'm gonna take longs to my 1.2 area and 1.5 area. short trigger 2 candle closes below here, then I would take shorts. Dutch as well, Ivorkust. That's funny. In German it's called Elfenbeinküste. Sounds really rough compared to English. But yeah, that's the plan. Break structure bearish right here and then take limit shorts at the range low. Or get above now here and take limit longs at the range high. A limit on the range low for short or the MSS. So first we need the market structure shift. Mike. So first we need 2 candle closes below here. And then I would set a limit right here. Last live stream trade was a winner, I think, if I remember correct. Yes, it was actually. That's wild. Hope someone took it last live stream. Two candle closes. Yes, for market structure shift, always 2 candle closes. And then market is bearish. Then I get my entry at the range low. Since we are already bullish, for a long trigger, we only need 1 candle close above the range. 3 points below. Yes, at least 3 points below. Or at least 3 points above for a long. How's gold doing? Let's see. Where is it? Yo, actually my POY from last time held. We didn't. Was that actually a perfect short trigger from last time? We swept the high. We broke structure. Obviously it was an aggressive break, but yes, the last time was a pretty nice analysis with this. Or was it last time or was it? Yes, it was last time. Somewhere, or it was maybe a stream in my private group, could also be. We swept the hour 4 range high, we didn't close above it, so it was not invalidated. And then we had a shift in structure. We also had an RSI divergence. Right here. And that's a banger. So gold is doing well. I mean, I didn't take it, but the analysis was good. On this range, we didn't get any entries, but on this one, for now, it's nice. Let's see if we get above here. But yeah, other than that, I've updated everything. Does anybody of you guys has a question? Oh, we are actually sending, guys. Wow. My Bitcoin spot is doing pretty well. I bought this sweep right here. It's up 10%. Wow. But yeah, this scenario higher time frame is still on the table, of course. I'm not counting this one out. We can actually do this as well. This is like a high that should hold weekly if we want to see this lower scenario. If we start accepting above here, then I'm putting this off the table probably. But yeah, NQ is indecisive still what it wants to do, but the plan is pretty clear. And everything else is also pretty clear. Does anyone has questions, guys? If you have, then feel free to ask them now. If not, I'm gonna call it a day. At the end of the day, it's the end of the day again. Solana is pretty close to our point of interest. Ethereum has some way to go and Bitcoin as well. But that's the way it is. And for NQ, of course, this is the scenario for today. Gonna send it out to my members if I get an entry. If anybody is interested in joining the one-on-one, let me know. Send me a DM on X or on Instagram, guys. And we're gonna make it happen. Maybe. Maybe not. And obviously today's bet. Let me check. I actually forgot what I said. Oh yeah, Argentina to win against Austria. And France to win against Iraq. That's like a very low RR, but as a combi bet, it's 1.55. So that's my bet today. I mean, if France loses against them, yeah, then I deserve to lose the money. And Argentina, Austria is shit. So Argentina 1.4R is pretty solid. But of course, this is not financial advice. Yeah, Solana is almost there. So, of course, if these things happen, I will post them on Twitter as well. But my live trades on NQ, I will not share on my X. I will only share them in my group for my mentorship students. Okay, guys. I think nobody has any more questions. If not, we're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna give you 10 more seconds if you have a question. If not, it's time to wrap it up. It's insanely hot today and I am melting. And Q shows a little bit of strength now. Let's see if we get above here. Then we can take the trade. But yeah, I will update in my group. Seems like there are no more. Because they are mispriced. What do you mean is mispriced? Maybe I lost the plot here. Problem is giving odds to football can go wrong like Spain and Cabo. Yes, of course, that's always on the table. But in the end, it's just to have fun. And honestly, if you bet 1 million to win 80k on a football game, you deserve it. Oh, higher odds than it should be. You mean Argentina, Austria? Yeah. The odds are insane for Argentina. Given Austria's football history. It's almost a lock, I think. We are now close to range high. Let's see. I'm gonna wait this 1 minute candle and see if we close above. If not, then we're gonna wrap it up. If we close above, then everybody in here knows that I'm taking a trade. But we need to close above 3 points, of course. Let me see quickly what 3 points are. Range high is 612.9, so it's 615.9. Oh yeah, this looks nice. Let's see, we have 50 more seconds. What are the odds it will close above? We should do like a betting on this one now. I'm gonna say it will not close above. But let's see. Oh yeah, shit. It might will or not. Damn, that's close, that's close, that's close. Yeah, it's above. Yeah, quickly taking this trade. Let's go, let's go. Okay, perfect. Let's see if we get wrecked today. We might get wrecked today. But in the end, it is what it is. Okay, guys, thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, next YouTube live stream next Monday. If anyone is interested in the one-on-one, hit me up on X or on Instagram. Send me a DM. We have a little chat. And for the other guys, I will see you tomorrow and I will see you in the server. Okay, guys, have a nice day. See you soon. Peace out.